Okay. Well, I'm just gonna trust that that's the one. Got no other option in these parts. Hey guys, welcome to my game studio. It's a van. It's a van. So, something's been brought to my attention since someone stole my fucking laptop. I've gotten I'm gonna take this headphone. It'll be cool kids doing this. Basically, I got too attached to my magnum opus of a game idea, and you know how we all do it. Every developer does it. Every developer is like, I'm gonna make this game, and it's gonna be so sick. It's gonna have open world, it's gonna have an RPG, randomized world, terrain building, level design. No, you can't do that. I'm telling you now, if you're making a game, you cannot do that. Forget it, buddy, forget it. You're an indie dev, bruz. You don't have people making art, you don't have people making 3D models, doing the code, figuring it out, having an external perspective. It's all yourself, and it's really rough. So if you have that massive, huge idea, maybe just scale it back a little bit if you're an indie dev. I'm not trying to crush your dreams, because trust me, I was the same, and I mean, you could be a hyper genius, I don't fucking know, but just be careful. Anyway, I got too attached to my idea, and basically it just led to me, instead of wanting to do game dev every day, it was like, I've got to do game dev today, and I have so much to do. And something that's supposed to be enjoyable and relatively peaceful, becoming something that I dread every day. So we're changing directions. From this point onward, friends, I shall be making a platformer. But not just any platformer, a parkour first-person platformer. But not just any parkour first-person platformer. But not just any parkour first-person platformer. A narrated, getting over it style. But not just any first-person parkour platform. But not just any platformer. Parkour first person, wait, no fuck, I already did that. But not just any platformer, a first platformer. Fuck me, I keep reading the same line. But not just any parkour, a narrated getting over it style, rage F. Platformer. Not just any first-person parkour platformer. League main mechanic. But not just any first-person parkour platformer. A narrated first-person parkour platformer getting over its style, rage platformer. And I know you might be wondering, my extensive, huge, massive audience, why did you change directions? Let me tell you again, game too big. Game too big, okay? Shit was too much. I'm gonna sketch it out for you. I don't know where to put you. So, parkour, first-person platformer, getting over its style, rage game with a really cool mechanic that I invented. You know, I mean, VR invented it, but I was like, yep, I'm gonna do that, but for computer players. We're gonna have this big tower, right? We're gonna have just like things in the air. Up the tower. Yep. That's you. That right there, that's you. Take a good, hard look at yourself. Random shit just floating in the air, okay? I'm talking trees, right? I'm talking rocks. You get the picture? We're gonna be climbing up high. And as you climb up high, there's gonna be a bunch of challenges for you to do to unlock new climbing abilities. Now, if you played a game like Getting Over It doesn't really have new abilities. It's more of a rage platformer with one ability, one unique ability, kind of like Grow Home. Right, you remember Grow Home? It came out a few years ago. It was a pretty good game. I played it a little bit myself when I was a little bit younger, and that mechanic is actually quite similar to my mechanic, to be honest, like the way that you climb stuff. Optionally get, I think, like power boosts and things like that. So you'll be able to find and like unlock cool movement abilities just by like completing cool, like weird, cheeky challenges that I put in there. Okay. So I'm talking, maybe you've got to do like throw yourself from that rock, which is like tiny, to this rock, which is up here, and then you got to throw yourself sideways to this trash can. Okay, that trash can, and you got to stand on that trash can. Once you stand on that trash can, bruh, you unlock the slide. Right, the slide. Can you see it? Is that enough detail for you? You'll be able to slide down stuff, because the map's gonna be very slidey. Very slidey. So, it's just gonna be a lot more fun if you unlock the rest of the abilities. You can unlock a slide, you can unlock a swing, you can unlock a wall run, like all different types of things like that. And it's gonna be really fun, man! It's gonna be really fun! So yeah, you've got that, you got the cheeky challenges, and the other enticement to keep climbing is the narration. My beautiful, sexy, deep, cringe. My beautiful voice. Okay, we won't go as far as sexy, even though, no, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. So I'm gonna be narrating some funny things. Not funny things, it's actually gonna be like my spiritual journey. So very serious, not funny. And it's gonna be hopefully pretty profound. I hope some people can relate to it, you know? That's kind of like the goal. Narration, boom. Other than that, you're gonna be able to find some cool things to dress your character up in. Boom. Does that paint a clear picture for you? Because, honestly, I don't think I could get any more clear than this. As you progress higher, you might start to see some crazy shit. I do a bit of drawing in my free time, so I guess you could say I'm a bit of an artist. I'm thinking about making maybe my art into some 3D models, which would be pretty cool. Like this. Mind the affirmations. I like to affirm myself because my self-esteem. This type of thing, right? So I don't really know what to call it. It's just like weird psychedelic squiggles. These types of things. Yeah, as you start to climb the chakras, you'll start to find like some really weird, really cool stuff. Things that you've never seen before. Unless you've done you might find a couple of cheeky little boys like these here somewhere. But yeah, that's like pretty much it. That's the new direction that I'm going, and I'm really excited about it because it's gonna give me a lot more freedom. My art isn't anything specific, it's what comes out of me. Don't read the right page. Before you go, make sure you're eating your eggs. I don't care what the medical medium says. Eggs are the best. See you later.